It's weather. Weather. Pop, 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 pop. We've got the expanding circulation of Hurricane Erin expected to bring tropical storm conditions to the Outer Banks late Wednesday to Thursday, and that will continue north over the next week or so as the East Coast gets hit with those winds. Everybody lock in, be careful. It's not a full force hit, but it's still definitely a storm. So enjoy a little bit of a cool off, hopefully, and stay safe out there. Life-threatening surf and rip currents are going to be churning up and down the East Coast through the next couple of days. Scattered thunderstorms will bring locally heavy rain and isolated flash flood and threat to portions of the eastern and south central U.S. And the Southwest as well, Wednesday through Thursday for most of that activity, and across the upper Midwest Thursday for sure. Additionally, we have a dangerous heat wave building over the Southwest, especially later into the week. We will continue to track that. For the mountains and the west and the intermountain west, not much going on, although Montana is seeing this storm system right here up by the border. We will continue to track and see what that does. Temperatures for the West Coast, lots of 70s to high 80s, a little bit of 90s down in SoCal, and then the inland areas a little hotter in the 80s and 90s. Mountain states, you are seeing 108 at the Arizona, Nevada, Utah borders, 104 by the Mexican border, 99, 97 in lots of parts of Utah, 96 there in Wyoming, 98 in eastern Montana, those 90s stretching into the plains. All of the plains seeing 90-degree temperatures all the way to the Canadian border, to the Mexican border, all very hot. Midwest and Lake States slightly cooler, but not by much. You might get some 70s up there and lower 80s, but as you come down into the south, lots of hot. East Coast, a little cooler up top, hotter below. We're seeing it. McMurdo Station on the Rossi in Antarctica sitting at negative 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds coming from the north at 8 miles per hour, giving you a real feel of negative 14 degrees. Alaska, seeing some precipitation there on the coast of the Gulf, as well as for the interior. Some enhanced moisture to be coming along for the next couple days as well. We will keep an eye on those patterns for the radar. Temperatures in Alaska today, highs on the Arctic Circle 55, a lot of 50s and high 50s and low 60s for the interior. 61 to 57 for the Aleutian, 60 to 62 near Anchorage, and 55 for the Panhandle. Hawaii seeing moderate to locally breezy trade winds continuing for the rest of the week as high pressure builds over the region, and a subtle increase in windward and Mauka showers is possible on Wednesday, but in general, expect mostly dry and stable conditions into the weekend, with high temperatures for Hawaii in the low 80s to the low 90s for most areas. A bop, 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 bop. A beep, bop. A boop, bop, beep, bop. Okay. Have a good day, guys. Bye.